Didn't see there. I was eating some chippies. After flaming hot chips. So, it seems like today we will continue with Deadly Premonition. It's a new day for me, but I don't know how many recording sessions I'll do today, but it's part 4 of Deadly Premonition. And, yeah. Let's get started, Kelly. Okay, so Mm. All that. That's a lot. Objective. But even the inn seems like he takes up way too much money, to be fair. And anything else, but there's one place that technically is open right now. I want to go check out. We want to find either some fire activities to do there, or worst case scenario, things to kill time, or buy cigarettes and smoke them there. All these options would be reasonably responsible. They kind of give me right now. Okay. Well, Ooh. Nice. That's my favorite word, man. Balloon. I'm hoping there's going to be more to this game than it looks like. I don't count that much. It's kind of cool, like, this game went over, like, you got balloon.
Got a minute?
I'm the bartender here. I ain't gonna stop you from talking to me. This is America, land of the free. So folks just do whatever the hell they want. That's one of the beautiful things about America. Yeah.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
A bureau man, eh? You hear about Lise. Yeah.
That I am. Very astute of you. What do you know about her?
No one lives forever. Eventually, all life must come to an end. Yeah.
So you don't know much about her?
The girl I love was her best friend. That's all I know, man.
Sounds like you're deeply connected to this case, then. Why are you giving me the runaround?
Truth bomb number 1. Think good and hard before you reveal yourself to someone you don't know. Just some common sense for daily survival. Yeah. Hey, Bureau man, you change your underwear every day. Yeah. Here's another truth bomb for you. Clean, white underwear without a single stain on it. So pristine it shines. Your day doesn't truly begin until you slip them on. Yeah. Our world's filled with truth bombs. And that's about all I can really tell you.
Zach, this man has got a very unique style to him.
I reckon it's about time we stop flapping our gums here, Bureau man. Don't give up the good fight. Yeah. Later.
One last thing. Do you always dress this way? I'm not quite sure how to put it, but you're practically naked.
This is very true.
This is America, land of the free. I'm simply exercising my freedom. And as my fellow American, you need to respect my freedom. Yeah.
Okay. Seems like everyone in this town is deeply connected to this case.
So, we meet again, Bureau
Which one
man.
will you head for sale?
So Professor R owns this place, and you manage it all on your own?
Pretty much, yeah. Professor R's really busy.
That's an R. Huh?
What sort of relationship do you have with her?
You interrogating me, Bureau man? Professor R is my boss. I'm her employee. End of story.
Alright, so the story. So the end of the story is that you are her practically negative. It looked good. I say that, but yeah.
What's your job?
Bartenders make drinks and serve them. Yeah.
No special drugs on some secret menu?
Louisiana's got music. We don't need drugs.
Even in Louisiana, drug use is rampant.
Not here, it ain't. Folks come here to enjoy a drink and listen to some jazz. I came across this spot when I was looking for a place where my buddies and I could play. Professor R happened to be looking for a bartender to sell some drinks and keep track of the money. And if that bartender can also play some music on the side, well, that's a match made in heaven.
Makes sense.
It's just one big truth bomb, Bureau man. Irrefutable. Yeah.
Objection. No, I ain't got no real objection. Just want to say objection. Alright. Oh, concentration. Okay. You know, I need to save my money.
You'll be back, yeah, Bureau man? Remember, live jazz on the weekends. Yeah.
Live jazz on the weekends. What is today? Oh, it's Monday. Okay, so it's day one. It's nowhere close to a weekend. Here's a sale. Special sale for sunburned customers. Oh, does I need to get sunburned? What? It's a very awkward ask. Live jazz. On weekends. It's not weekend. Okay. You know, because the first thing looks like a mini game. It's literally like not available to me until we do this quest. So there's like no mini games around here. It's very like not much to do. I know how to waste a lot of time in the other one, and I still need 100% that game anyway. So that's probably on the agenda one day, is to actually sit down and like 100% every quest that you can do at any given time. I think I'm still missing a bunch. Mostly like the cooking quest. I think those are the biggest ones I was missing. But yeah, there's a lot to that game, and this one doesn't seem like there's much. But I mean, I just started, so I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to have an open world game where the world's not that big. I mean, maybe the city's about as big as. I just want to say the city's about as big as, say, the town from No More Heroes. But that's about it. So I need to kill time. And there's nothing to do that with. Let's just walk around the city, I guess, or escape. I see it looks like a little store right here. Maybe it's got something for me. Or is it? Well, this would be a very useful place to have access to. Kinda wish it did, because I could at least buy cigarettes to pass time. Still kinda mad the cigarette only seemed to waste like an entire 1 hour. I still gotta waste 3 more. You know what? find something over here. What is it? Okay, it's beyond this building. You know what? I guess what we'll do is we'll just go grinding items. Thanks. Gee. I love this. I love this about certain open world games. Just, yeah, I want to go that way. Nope. How about here? Nope. I don't even go out this way. Okay. A low quality string. Okay. I need patches and beads. This is what I'm missing. And I could actually make something at the one dude shop, which I would do. Anything? Oh, there's something right there. Hold on. How do I get in there? Okay, cool. Something mysterious right about here. A quality bead. Not low quality though. That is iffy. Also, these items respawn every day, or is there like a finite amount of them? Got sparrow feathers, some bead, or some string. Good. I'm gonna look around. I'd probably filled the brim with random stuff, so why not? I mean, if they're gonna have like a little section. Alright, low quality plate, and cloth. We found some cloth. Found some low quality cloth. Congratulations to us. We found some cloth. We did it, everybody. We did it. Ha freaking zaw. There's some more stuff. There's a mountain of stuff over there. And there's still a couple things over that way. This way. Oh, it's behind that building. Okay. I might need to feel my concentration. Okay. Let's see how you play in game. Let's see what you're trying to get at. Oh, it's right here. Feather plate. Alright. In somewhere. Oh, there's some items here. Playing Pac-Man now, that's what we're doing. We should start playing Pac-Man. Pac-Man in a very large location. And that's what the concentration does. Okay, what was I supposed to do in a situation where you already see all the options laid out for you? I mean, okay, no, I cannot jump. Verify that officially. What are you doing stupid in our yards? FBI business, ma'am. FBI business. So I feel like the conversation will be going. Alright. Medium quality string. Walk around. Look through places. I'm kind of running low on the concentration to actually find it immediately. Just stuff everywhere. Concentration kind of lies to me anyway, because it's like, what's all over here? It's like it doesn't lie. It doesn't lie per se, but think of it like this though. It's not lying per se, but it's not giving all the information because it's saying it's in this direction. That's all it's saying. Not saying how close it is. Okay, medium quality cloth, not bad. Search everything as if it's a treasure chest. One more mailboxes too, since they seem to be important. This stuff is very important to the case. This whole town is suspicious. And yes, this is what we were doing for episode 4 of this. We made way so much progress last time that we have to find some way to, like, slow it down. And I decided this is the best method. Basically what I'll do is once it gets to 10:30, I'll probably have to go back and sleep one more time until 6 a.m. basically, or until what time is the store? What time is the store actually? 8 a.m. I will wake up at 8 a.m. and go straight there to finish the thing. But between like now and 10, I'm going to find materials. I'm going to find materials since they're everywhere in this game, and it seems like something the game wants me to do anyways. Eventually, just kind of Pac-Man up this town. Basically, just waka waka all over the place, like little shining dots on the ground. I mean, if the game didn't want me to do this, the game wouldn't be designed like this. This game basically has decided to go for make the place very small so you can find all the items in walking distance, basically, kind of approach. Kinda. I mean, still getting used to the game. We haven't actually got to an actual dungeon per se. I mean, the place we're at was almost dungeon worthy, but like there was no combat, and I like the combat of the previous game. And this looks fun. Not gonna lie. Reload. Okay. I should do a reload. Yeah. Alright, put it away. Okay. The combat actually looks like it's going to be fun once it exists. Because you're not stuck in place, you can move around freely. Which is actually a benefit. We at least have 2 low quality cloths. I'll speak eventually. If we can find some beads, I could try to make both a nighttime now. It's officially night now. Got some concentration. Let's see. There's 3 things in that direction and like 2 things over there. Where's this light coming from? Okay, it's coming from my lapel. That actually makes sense. Cool. I think the problem is I actually would better for me to be running like I am. If I get this, I will be able to make like at least a necklace and a thing. Let's see, what do you have? You have chippies. I want some chippers. Why do you have coffee? You have coffee in a vending machine. That makes not much sense, to be fair. Okay. I just want 1 of each. I don't need, like, all the different dolls. I just want, like, the best doll I can make. And then, yeah, unless one of the quests is to make every doll, make every bead. I guess I'll do it. I do like how the quest system in this game seems a little bit more fluent and a little bit more open. Stuff's already happening. I don't need to wait till a specific chapter to start doing stuff. I'm hoping it doesn't like cancel out once you complete a chapter. Hoping these side quests are like open forever. I still need to wait like what? 2 more hours, I think. Yeah, 2.5 more hours, almost 2 hours. Right. Alright. Okay. There's more stuff at. There's some stuff back that way. Yeah, really noted though. I think they're not things I'm looking for. What the heck? Drums. Star fire inside a drum to keep animals and red shadows away, effectively as creating a safe zone. And being outside may cause you to catch a cold or get chills, but not while you're. Oh. This is lizard skin. This is a toolbox. Oh.
Okay, Patty. I'm going to try asking you that question again. What do you do when you're at home?
I watch TV and look up stuff on the internet, I guess. Ain't much else to do when you're out in the middle of nowhere.
Really? For some reason, I envisioned you working hard to take care of all the chores around the house.
Well, of course I do stuff like that too. But doesn't everyone? Why bother talking about it?
Other kids your age don't help out their parents. They're too busy talking with their friends on the phone or through emails.
That's stupid. I don't get why everyone's so obsessed with taking pictures of themselves. Then they send them to their friends just to get approval? Talk about cringeworthy.
How do you prefer to boost your self-esteem then?
I don't need to. I have my family. And besides, my daddy's the town sheriff. All I need to be happy is a normal life.
That's awfully mature of you.
Everyone else is just childish. I'm totally normal.
Okay then. So what do you do after you finish all your chores? You don't turn on CNN and pour yourself some bourbon, do you?
CNN? That's kid stuff. What I watch is way more adult than that.
Like what? Live sports?
You just don't get it, Agent York. Full House, Friends, Beverly Hills 90210, sitcoms. Sitcoms are an all-in-one package. Dreams, love, life lessons, science fiction. They've got everything you'd ever want. And some cable channels just show reruns all day long. It's the best. Oh, but my favorite TV show is this old one called MacGyver. The main character is cute and smart. I don't know his real name, but I like him. And I also like Gil Grissom from CSI. I just think it's adorable how he keeps maggots inside his fridge.
Thank you, Patty. That was very informative. Well, what do you think, Zach?
You weren't supposed to cut off just because I got a cloth. Sheesh. Well, thank you. Thank you. For that, I needed that $100 back if you're freaking wasting at the freaking hotel. But hey, you know. I learned a thing called safe zones. That's good. You know, I just remembered something. We haven't gotten to anywhere where that would be an issue yet? Question mark? I got the holy bead. Your way to check to see what I have. That's my main inventory. That's not what I'm paying attention to. Items? Wait, I have a stamp. I have a stamp. What stamp is that? Travel 10 miles. Yay, I have a stamp. Materials. Okay, here we go. Alright. I need low quality beads. Oh, creatures trinket. Okay, 4, medium. Some string. I'm sure that's going to be useful later. I have one of each type of bead, but then plates. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So, yeah, I still need I still need another low quality bead. I'm pretty sure I can make whatever I want at that point. See some dots? Yes. Damn. Medium quality. I don't think I'm up to medium quality. It's the only reason I'm saying erg to that right now. Because, like, okay, I just want low quality stuff right now. Because I don't think I've seen any of the things that said, oh, you need medium quality beads for this. That's probably like a chapter 2 to 7 thing. You know, I don't know how many chapters are in the game. I just said 2 to 7 because this is the first number to pop in my head. You know what? Hold on. Let's mosey our way. We're in the back of the world. Let's go down this way. And then basically run our way over here. Regardless of anything, we should be able to go there. And then from there, make our way to Miss Carpenter's house, which is here. So there we go. There we go. Plan is in action. No one thought. Am I going the right way still? Am I going according to plan? Yes. Take a left. Take a left and we start walking down this road. Also, string is something we'll probably need, but I don't need yet. Unfortunately. Yeah. I feel like we've been here before, so let's speed up to about... all these little X's. Alright, let's continue our search here. I just want to speed up a little bit. Get past places that we've probably already checked. Oh, there's a gold miner on that tree. I see it. Maybe a bead? I mean, that's a useful way to have concentration be useful. And have, like... Alright. Actually, right there, I can now make, I would assume, one of each. Alright, let's go.
One lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Speaking of wake up. Oh. Now, I should be able to get... Ow! Ow! It did 25 damage to me. That rude mother fricker. Sheesh. Alright. Make sure that everything was going good on recording real fast. That rude butt munch. That was 25 damage. I'm hurt now. I'm hurt. Shock and awe to the pain that is my ankle. The rudest. There's no beads and stuff around here. Clean this area out for 2 reasons. There's a bunch right there. A couple of things to note right there. Okay. So what is this at? More concentration again because I'm almost out. I'm thinking it's behind this building. Most logical. Yep, there they are. Alright. Couple things I want to keep a note with this. Another low quality bead just in case. Good. Alright, well now I've learned one of the rules of this game is walk around town to kill time. It is a great idea. It is the best idea. It is the only idea. Yeah, that's a complete thing.
Mihala. Verily.
Create. Range. Okay, cool. I can make that. Range. Let's see. Yeah, they all require low quality. I can't do, you know. Oh man, I can't get any of them though. Only one type can be. Allows you to fire armor piercing bullets. Only one type. Boost value armor piercing plus one. Allows you to fire shotgun bullets. Range. Power down, but accuracy goes up. Chamber size go down, but firing speed goes crazy. Accuracy goes down, reload speed. Firing speed, but range and power go up. That's almost reasonable, but I don't have enough for that. Could create that, but that does that. Range plus 4, accuracy that. Firing speed. I don't have enough for that though. I don't have enough for that one either. Range. So looks like the one I want is power. And then those. Tell me I don't have enough for any of these. Not the cloth, I just want everything else. That sucks. Enhance. Oh man, I could almost enhance that. Ooh. That would be nice. Power necklace. It'd be nice to have that enhanced. But no, I need stuff I don't have.
Where's the thing I just bought?
All awaits thee at the altar. Altars exist, whether thy needs exist. The bedchamber of thy hostelry doth possess one therewith.
So where's my thing?
All altars lead to the other realm. Thusly, all periapts in thy possession may be confirmed at any altar.
The other realm?
Forsooth, any mirror may metamorphose into an entrance to the other realm. Prithee, say thou doth grasp this wisdom.
You can see the same world as the skeletal gentleman?
I am the mirror. As my name doth suggest, I am the looking glass given flesh.
Interesting.
Zach, it appears that there's still a lot about this world that we don't understand. This is the deep south. There's no telling what might happen next.
There's an altar here. Passing time. In this game, there's a flat circle that always continues to... Oh. Passing time may affect certain events, whether or not you are enter certain... and whether or not you can enter. You can't wait for a facility to open up. Try sleeping on a bed, hotel, camping outside, or smoking to pass time. Altars have been unlocked. I have done it. I have made a voodoo charm. I've completed a quest. What was the other quest I had? Side. Oh. I have to find those super beads. Okay. Altar. Addition, you can expand the maximum custom slots on your gun. More slots. Where you should do that. You need money material, but it's worth it. Okay. Oh, let's see. Nothing there yet. So body boost, gun boost. Now I have power +2 and normal shells. I get you. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
What a strange feeling. It looks like there are spots to place other items as well. If we find anything that seems like it might fit, let's bring it back here. After all, what do we have to lose? What, you think that sounds like a pain in the neck? Come on, now. Surely you know that all rituals work this way. Blessings from beyond will only come to those who exhibit the finest level of courtesy and reverence. In short, they're reflections of the self. Only with a mind deep in the dirt will you know true tranquility. Then your body will turn to dust and dance with the wind. Who came up with that quote? That one was all me, Zach.
Wow. I'm impressed, York. You actually came up with your own quote. That's impressive. Alright, so we did a thing. We got an upgrade to our gun. Upgraded our gun to have power +2. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We did it. Loading. I think that sounds like the hardest thing for this game to load. Yeesh. It makes sense as the town, but okay, there's one more side quest here. Alright, so just told me how to pass time. Which is amazing. That taught me that before telling me more about altars. Now let's just get to our mission objective of wait. Oh, it's a crouch area. Alright, why not?
Agent York, it's getting kind of late. You shouldn't be dragging a kid around at this time of night, you know.
If you say so. I'll walk you home then.
No thanks. I can walk home on my own. Stop treating me like a kid. They say red shadows wander around here at night, so be careful.
Red shadows?
Yeah, red shadows come out and attack folks who walk around in the dark.
What the heck?
Why do they attack them?
So they can drag them over to the other side. I guess it's kind of like a town legend that's been passed down
You didn't
over the
believe
years.
any of the superstitious stuff, but now you're telling me about the red shadows. Okay.
And you believe it?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a story someone made up so that kids would go to sleep at
Probably.
night. But I reckon there must be some other reason why those stories always get passed down. So I think it's important to keep them alive.
Makes sense.
Okay. I'll be careful. Zach, did you hear that? Red shadows. Sounds like a must-see to me.
Oh, it's not very much of a choice. Our next mission objective literally requires us to go see them. I thought it was because I walked up to this thing. That's pointless. Expecting at least like an area that was like cut off, needs some beads or something. Any stuff nearby? I'm gonna search. There's probably something over here. Let's see. Behind here. Want some more string. Find dog fur or something. I forget which one it was when I needed. Dang it. Or I forget which one it was the one I was supposed to grab. We'll go back to actually see what I needed. Let's do that. I kind of forgot what it was. I'm gonna be on the lookout for it. This is one of those things that the way I get it is by fighting off wild dogs or some shit. If that's the case, I guess that's what the shadows are gonna be for. Ooh, maybe. Random wild dog attacks. I don't know. No, wild dogs gotta be in here somewhere because they show a screenshot of me fighting a wild dog. So, assumptions. Assumptions with evidence. Arms. Great. Oh. No, it's the oak leaf, the one I need. Oak leaf, okay. Expand. Now you turn shrine 2 necklaces. Allows you to 2 custom slots on your gun. And 2 dolls. Okay, well. Oh, you need materials for that too. I
can see it. Thou hast.
Oh. Interesting. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna get this one gun, but I can give it like whatever type of bullets I want. Is that what the deal is with this? I need leaves. I assume I'd find leaves by trees, but I've not found leaves by trees. I found other stuff that was not leaves. Weird. So now we gotta deal with red shadows. The little girl has finally left us alone. Good. Oh, I think there's a. Alright, well, if I'm right, if the assumption is to be made that if there are more of those safe zones, which I would hope. I mean, save area. Okay.
This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
Yeah. Indeed.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that...
It's rude. Oh. Found squirrels. Okay. That was weird. The shadows didn't necessarily have to be human or zombie. These X's on my map, are they just like material spots? Alright, so basically, no leaves, gotcha. If I were punching or kicking a tree would have given me some leaves. Speaking of possibility for leaves, plate, there's head. Okay, well, all types of non-leaves next to these trees. I guess it's summer or whatever time frame this is, but damn. So, am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be going that way. Yeah, this game's getting interesting. Also, still extremely the WTF. Right. Bead, sparrow feather. Cool. I need leaves. Cloth around here. Obviously, you can get stuff to do this. You know, there's like a plus and a minus to having a system where items are required to make things. Plus is it kind of makes looking around for materials kind of a thing that you should possibly look into. Okay, I can't do it right now. Actually, the more you work, the dirtier your suit gets. Oh, so wait, look at that. Status. Gun boost. Right. Charms. Right. Okay. I'm going to borrow your dark house here. Thank you. You're very reasonable about that. Cool. Alright. 2:30 is about to happen. Well, I'll send the suit into the cleaners. Okay. Oh. Oh, hold up. Oh. Hold up. Oh, wait, where am I? Where am I? No, why not? I'm curious. Why does this house seem so weird?
Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach. Let's come back later.
Okay. The first house, I think the door has been interacted with a ball? Am I just crazy? I'm not crazy. No, there's no interaction with that door. That is weird. You can go inside the garage and it's like it's just like freaking a safe haven for us. But that's beside the point. Still need to wait. Good. 40 minutes. Well, our time just this. Basically, I think we've officially decided this is our bull stolen from me. You mother. You little rascal. 108 sales. One's not going to be missed, but still very annoying that's gone. I got lizard skins. I got all types of stuff. I got nothing to make dolls with. Which is strange, because that's the first thing that they make really good note to let you know, hey, you can create this. So our first instance of a red shadow-like situation. Actually, I don't know if that's the case of those being like the red shadows, but that was a weird stutter. But the first thing that actually seemed like an enemy are those little guys. And they drop materials. So even though, yeah, I don't know, I'm shooting poor defenseless squirrels. One of those things where the game seems like it wants me to do that anyway, so I can collect materials. And actually, I wonder, was that like something that was actually on the, I have some time to kill. Let's go back to that place. I know I only got 30 minutes, but I mean, it's the minimal time. I got till like 6, actually. What's this? What's this phone? They really show up where those phones are. That's real nice. This. I want to go to that side to check mark is. Oh. And start talking now because that happens. You know what? Actually, on the way over there, let's switch out our suits. What? Okay. Where's the hotel from here? I think it's something's this way. I'm gonna switch out my suit just in case. But, yes, okay. I know where to go. I get ambushed by red shadows. Cool. Which one of you is the hotel? Which one of you is the hotel? I am. Oh, okay, just take a right up ahead and I'll be at the hotel. Is that a right? So this should be it.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
And coffee. You asshole. Don't you see I'm skating here? I'm skating here. I'm skating here. That's the place I want to be at. I'm going to the hotel first. Crouch spot. I bet this whole thing is either going to start at midnight or the actual red shadows are going to start at midnight or start when like the situation starts being a thing. Alright. I need to just pop in here for a second to change my clothes. And also view to see if I have the altar thing in here. Because it says I would alter my fucking thing, but I want to make sure. I wish there's a way to check to see how much, like, what your condition of like all your hygiene is. Alright, so here's the altar. It's a very nice altar. Down in the closet. The stains are hard to ignore. Cleaning. 24 hours. Alright, hang more outfits then. Thank you. I'm assuming I'm not too dirty. I just need to get the suit switched out. Although again, I only have 2 suits. No problem. I have a small problem when I only have 2 suits. A little. Just saying. Because then that one's gonna be there for 24 hours. These are things like this. It's like how far is like the game alerts you about certain things like way too far in advance. In some games like this, it's like, hey, here's a system we have in play. We're not going to let you know the step by step of it, but just know that if it gets real bad, it gets real bad. Then we're also only going to start you off with 2 things, so that way if you make this choice, you're kind of stuck with it. 24 hours for cleaning, that seems a bit much. And a side note, can't be too overcautious, basically. Not like with the games like this, I usually go as far as I can. Also, I want to see. I came here. I want to see this, and basically after I see this, I got 2 of the. I think I got like 2 of those furs. Thinking. I think I got 2 of those furs. I know I got at least 1. Another one. If they are something that would make an item, then.
Me.
Yes. Cost the fair price. Which beast would I wish to pursue? Hoogie voodoo voodoo. Ta-da! If you seeketh the young leaf bead, thou wouldst do to heed the request of the gentle Goliath.
Me.
Okay, so basically, do cycles. Gotcha. That again. Let me look at this. Okay, just to point out again, the items I have in my possession are not the ones
Thou.
that are needed. I feel like the thing I picked up is going to be needed for a freaking doll later, but it's the first enemy I see, and those 2 things are not required for that. What? Oh my goodness. That's what I hate about materials. The only thing I don't like about materials in this is like it's a cool idea. Oh, it's a novel idea. Having either be enemy drops, having it be either like stuff you find along the way. It's a novel idea. Basically having these items. But the problem is, and this is a kind of a multi-part problem, is either A, you need a guide to find any of this. And I usually like to play games guideless, at least the first run. So either A, I'm just going to be collecting a bunch of materials for stuff, and then eventually hope I have enough materials for something. Or I would have to find out what actually drops the materials, but it's not like anything will. In some games, it's not like it'll tell you what makes the materials.
One lollipop?
Some
Two
games do,
lollipops?
but some
Three
games
lollipops?
don't.
Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Those are different one. Different crouch space. Okay. Different crouch space. Maybe there might be something behind here. Somewhere. I might spend money on this one. So this is how you get your beads and your strings. Okay. I'm down with this information. This being how you get your beads and your strings and your cloth. Okay. And some of the items. Find them. But it doesn't, I don't know what all items are foundable like this. Problem number one. Problem number two, if they're enemy drops, where are the enemies? I've officially made up my money that I lost. Let's save. So, you know what? Since we're saving here, why don't we just make this save the end of this episode, and next time, this is the material grinding episode, part one of material grinding, and the next time we do this, we'll actually go continue the plot since we can. And then, after we continue the plot for a few minutes, we'll probably find one of those rest spots and like rest. So yeah, that sounds like a plan. So I'll see you guys next time, and we'll continue this then. See ya. Actually gotta do the thing. We'll see you guys next time, and